What's up, y'all? It's your girl QueensteezTV, and I am back to slay the girls again. But this time it's for Carnival. Yes, come on, vocals. But y'all, I'm back to give you a nice, simple glitter look for the road. It's super easy. Y'all know the eyes is usually the hardest part. Putting the face on is the easy part. But I wanted to make sure that I get my girls ready for the road. So if you want to know how I got this bomb makeup look, make sure that you stay tuned. Other than that, if this is your first time here on my channel, hit the subscribe button. Like, what are you doing? Also, make sure you check out some of my other videos. I have story times, vlogs, you know. It's lit over here on QueensteezTV, you know. So if you're visiting, just come on and be a part of the Steez gang. I promise you won't be disappointed. Period. But y'all, I will see you guys at the end of the video. Bye. Hey y'all, it has been a minute since we did a makeup tutorial and y'all see me on here looking a trip. So I'm starting off by hydrating my face with the Mario Badescu's Rose Water and Honey. I'm going to moisturize with my Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer. Before you start applying any makeup, of course, make sure you have a clean face, but also make sure that your face is very hydrated, honey. After we do that, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. And y'all, I am using the Too Faced Super Define Brow. Y'all, my niece put me onto this and I really like it. It's kind of like a pomade and kind of like a eyebrow stick at the same time. I don't know. Y'all just have to try it out. It's kind of expensive. I think it's like $25. But, you know, if you want to splurge or treat yourself, then go ahead and get it. So as y'all know, I like to follow the natural line of my brows, and y'all make sure that you slick your brows down. Again, this is a carnival look, so you know, the bolder the better. So don't hesitate to put them brows on. After that, y'all know I'm going to go conceal my brows, and I'm using 12 from Juvia's Place. That is one of my favorite concealers. I see a lot of people say that they don't like it because it's kind of watery, but I really like it. So as you can see, I am just carving out the bottom of my brows, and then I'm going to do the same for the top so that we can get them really nice and defined. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So after I have both sides done, I'm going to move on to putting a little bit of that concealer all over my eyelids, just so I can have a nice, you know, nude base. So after that, I am just taking one of my favorite Real Techniques brushes, and I'm going to pat that in and make sure that, you know, I have a super just plain canvas to work with before I put my eyeshadows on. But while I'm blending that out, before I put my eyeshadow on, I'm going to take a setting powder, which is just a translucent setting powder from Sephora, to make sure that my eyeshadow does not crease. Again, y'all, this is for Carnival. You're going to be outside for many hours, so you don't want any creasing. You want to look very fabulous. The palette that I'm using is the Warrior 2 and Warrior 3 from Juvia's Place. And the colors that I'm going to be working with in the Warrior 2 palette is Kafuru, Wazana, and Shawata, which is a blackity black. So I'm starting off with Kafuru, and this is going to be my base. As y'all seen, I'm doing a green glitter look. But when I did my cut crease, I wanted, you know, the background of it to be super dark. So y'all not sped this video up because I didn't want to, you know, have y'all sitting here for the 45 minutes that it took for me to do my makeup. But y'all, blending is key. Just keep on blending. That's all I can tell you, is just blend down, honey. So as you can see, I am first tapping it on, and then I'm swiping back and forth just to make sure that that is blended in really well before I start going in with my second color. So like I told y'all, Just keep on blending, just keep patting it in, and soon you will, you know, start to get into the look that you're going for. So next I take another brush and I'm taking Walzana, and that is what I'm putting literally directly in my crease. So as you can see, I'm patting it in because I want it to be nice and dark. And how I'm blending it in, I'm blending it with my eyes open. So literally it's just going into that crease part of my eye. So as you can see, when you're doing these very deep creases, make sure that you have your eye open so that the shadow literally goes exactly where you want it. So like I told y'all, just keep blending. Y'all see me just look at the flick of the wrist, honey. I had to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. After that, I'm taking another small brush and going in with Shawata, which is one of the blackest blacks and one of my favorite blacks. I actually wish that I could get this in like a single shadow by itself. The only other person who has like really nice matte blacks is Sugar Pill, but I haven't even seen none. So I'm going in with the Warrior 3 palette and I'm using the color Masai, which is green. And y'all know that I am taking my primer to do a cut crease. Y'all, this is my little cut crease brush. But y'all know, it's the same thing as always that I always show y'all in some of my other makeup videos. Make sure y'all check those out. But here's the trick, y'all. Boop, look up. Bam. That's exactly where you want to cut your crease. I don't know how else to tell y'all. Cut creases, it's easy to do. Anybody could do it. So y'all do not get discouraged when y'all see a cut crease look. You can do it. Put your back into it. But no, y'all, that's my little trick that I like to use to cut my crease. And as you can see, it helps you and it just smooths out the process. And right after I cut my crease, of course, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. But I'm taking a plain brush with nothing on it and I'm just patting it in just to make sure that the eyeshadow primer does not move. Honey, we don't want it to move, okay? So I'm just patting that in and make sure that everything is blended really well. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So if you missed the trick the first time, here it is again. Bam! So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the crease on that side as well. And yeah, y'all, I mean, we getting ready to hit the road. And yeah, you can book a makeup artist if you really don't feel comfortable, but Queen Steez is giving you the game. I'm showing you how to do it yourself. Period. And once I have that all blended out, y'all know, back to the Warrior 3 palette and back to Masai. Y'all, I took a flat brush and look at how pigmented. Oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, Juvia's Place really be giving the girls what she's supposed to. So I started packing it on with a flat brush, and then I was like, you know what, this is going to take me forever to pat on. So I just got a fluffy brush and put that all over. But as you can see, I'm using the fluffy brush closer to my lid, and I will go back with the flat brush closer to my crease to make sure that the crease is still very defined and that I don't move over where I cut the crease at. So as you can see, I'm going in really tight in those corners with that flat brush to make sure that the crease is not ruined, because you know we spent so much time cutting the crease. So you just want to make sure that you are very careful when you're doing your makeup, and of course take your time. Like, it's not a race. Take your time. Make sure you give yourself enough time before Carnival or before GYAL to do your makeup. Like, yeah, because I'm going to get up early every time to make sure that the makeup is done. So, y'all, I'm just doing the same thing on the other side just to make sure that everything is tight and right. Like I told y'all, the blend game, you just got to keep blending it down, period. Psych, no, y'all, this is not the end. We gotta add some glitter. Of course, we need to add glitter for the road. We going big or go home. And y'all know I love the NYX glitter glue. Some people use the duo glue, but nah, I don't be feeling that. So before I put that on, I'm going to go back with the Shawata and to darken up the outer corner. I am going to put a liner on, but I don't want the liner to go that fast. So as you can see, I'm going back and deepening the crease part, you know. And of course, working with all these colors, I have a lot of fallout. And y'all, I really love these crayon case makeup wipes to avoid the fallout. You can always put an eye patch under your eye, which of course will put some hydration to your under eye part. But y'all, I had so much fallout. So I'm just going back and cleaning that up. And you want to do that to make sure that your makeup look is as flawless as possible. And just be very careful, especially, you know, with anything around your eyes. And especially with any removers. So like I was showing y'all, you can also use the collagen under eye patches, which also help. So y'all, I'm just taking the e.l.f. liner. This is one of my favorite liners. I find it to be really steady because like the tip of it is really short, where some of the other ones is like long and flimsy and all over the place. So you can really, like, you know, direct where you're going. So as you can see how I put the black on the outer corner, I really don't have to bring the wet liner out as far. So I just want to put a nice tiny little line on it, because remember, we're putting glitter on this. And I'm putting the liner on first, because if you put the glitter on first, child, taking my fan, y'all, and just drawing the eyeliner, because y'all know this be the part where you mess up your makeup. So I'm just drawing that down, and then I'll begin putting the little glitter on. I said the glitter on. So y'all, I like to put it on with this little tool. It's just like a little piece of like plastic. So I just dip that in the glue. And you have way more control with putting the glue on your eyes. And then after you do that, then you start placing your glitter. And it also helps when you have chunky glitters, because you can kind of separate the chunks to actually pick up the smaller fine pieces. Like I showed y'all before, this is the glitter that I'm going to be working with. And I got this glitter a long time ago, because y'all, I was going to sell glitters at one point, but you know, I changed my mind. So I'm just placing the glitter all over my lids. Yes, y'all. Oh, we getting ready for the road. It is definitely giving. And as I get to the end of the glitter, I'm going to put my lashes on. So y'all, for this look, like I told you, it is go big or go home. So make sure you have some nice big fluffy lashes. And even if this is not normally what you wear, it's Carnival. So you're here to do stuff that you've never done before. You're here for a good time. So get those big lashes. Yeah. And as you can see, I was looking at them, I was fixing them, I realized I looked a trip, so I redid them. Now I'm going to get my primer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Power Grip Primer. Y'all, I love this. This is a dupe to the Milk Cosmetics primer, but y'all, the e.l.f. one is definitely giving. Y'all, it gets so tacky, like I'm telling you, your makeup won't move. Y'all, I was beating face so much, my do-rag was falling off. But no, y'all, I love this primer. Make sure you get it, try it out, because it's the truth. Today's foundation, I'm going to be using Caracas by NARS, and I think it's the Radiant NARS foundation. And y'all, this is my actual like true match, but it's too true of a match, because I have like a yellowy kind of undertone. It's yellow and red, and this is just straight like a neutral color, so it kind of drowned my face out. And on camera it looked like it was too light, but y'all, I can still work with it. You know, I just had to keep on blending, but as y'all can see, this NARS foundation is one of my favorites to use because look at it, look at how flawless it actually blends on the skin. But y'all gonna see how it literally just like drowns my face out, and I don't like that, so I probably won't be using this again. So because this drowned my face out so bad, I took my Juvia's Place foundation stick in the color Katsuna, which is really dark and definitely not my color. But I had to go darker in order to put some color back into my face because y'all, Caracas really did me dirty. Like, it really did me dirty, and it's a trip. But y'all, you know, I can still work with it. I am just going on and blending my face out. So for this series, I'm going to be using different foundations and different things to show you guys, you know, how to get those different looks. So y'all, this took a whole lot of blending. So like I said, sometimes, you know, when you're doing your makeup, everything doesn't always go as planned. Everything don't always look how you had the vision in your head, but it's fine, okay? You can always take it off, put more on, you know, you can color correct, you can do all of those things, so it's fine. So as y'all can see, I am putting my concealer on and I'm just blending that out. Cause y'all, I'm just trying to fix what I had going on, y'all. And it also may be the light because I did change my ring light. And it have like an orange filter I put on there, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I be doing over here. I just be doing stuff and see what it look like. So I'm just taking the beauty blender and just blending out that concealer, y'all. Just to make sure that I have everything, you know, looking as nice as possible. So everywhere that I highlighted with the concealer, I'm just going to make sure that that is blended out really well. And after I do that, y'all, I had to put a little bit more of the foundation stick on because your girl was trying to, you know, darken up. So y'all, let's get into the chalk dust. Okay. So I was running out of my Sacha Buttercup powder, so I bought these daggone chalk dusts in all these different colors because I was like, it looked nice. So as you can see, I'm taking the chalk dust, I'm putting it on. So when I put it on, it was a little chalky, exactly what it say. So that's why I started like spreading it over my face and smoothing it over my face. But y'all, if I have to be honest, I don't like this at all. Y'all wait, y'all gonna see, y'all, it's getting ready to get real heavy. Now right here, it look nice. It looks like it's going to give you, you know, the highlight of your life. So as I'm putting it on, I'm like, oh yes, I'm about to give it to the girls. I'm about to give it to the girls. Yo. Look at me feeling myself. So okay, y'all, I let it sit on there for like literally a minute. And look at it. It's giving clown makeup, y'all. I am literally beating the crap out of my face. It won't come off. Y'all see me getting frustrated. I get another brush because, y'all, look at it. It will not come off. So for me, this is not for a nice everyday. I wouldn't use this again. But this would be a good setting powder to use for that Miami beat, and I will do a tutorial of doing that Miami beat look. But y'all, this would not freaking come off. I was like, oh no, honey, Sacha Buttercup me. And then I had the nerve to put more on, y'all. So I took the white color of the crayon case setting powder to, you know, try to brighten up my inner eyes. But y'all, I should have known not to do this, but I did it anyway because like I said, you play around with makeup. So I'm taking my Bella blush from Juvia's Place and I'm just putting that nice coral pink onto my face. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we came to get it in. It's the wig braids that keep trying to escape for me. So y'all, because I had such a hard time getting the setting powder off before, I hit it with some setting spray, hoping that, you know, the moisture would help to get this off. So y'all, I kept having to hit it with the setting spray. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that the setting powder don't move, but listen, when I'm trying to dust it off, y'all, I'm trying to dust it off. So yeah, I don't know. I still wasn't feeling my face like that, so I took my MAC Studio Fix to put some more brown on my face. And y'all, in the MAC Studio Fix, my color is NC47. And yeah, I'm just trying to put some brown back in my face. I'm just going with my highlighter from out of my Urban Decay highlighter palette. Y'all, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what the name of the palette is because of course it's discontinued. I got this so long ago and I haven't seen it since. So I'm just taking my Morphe setting spray and putting that in because y'all, the face was looking pretty dry from that setting powder. So I was just trying to put some moisture back in. So I'm going back with the Warrior 2 and I'm taking the Blackest Black and I'm going under my under eye. So if you're on the road, you can always use a gel liner, but I don't like putting on gel liners simply because when it's time to take your makeup off, it's always a time trying to get the under eye off, but that's just my personal preference. Next, I'm going in with my most favorite Milani lip liner. Y'all actually found a new lip liner, so in case y'all are tired of me using this, I found something new for y'all. So I'm just lining my lips. I've learned from the girls on TikTok and Instagram to overline your lips a little bit. Y'all, it just gives you a nice, luscious and plushious lip. So if you want that look, make sure that you do that too. I'm filling in a lot of my top lip and most of my bottom lip to get a nice, you know, combo. And then a little piece of pink lip of mine, I could have just put, you know, gloss on it, but I am taking my NYX Butter Gloss. I think that was Abu Dhabi, but don't quote me on that. But they have so many nudes. Fortune Cookie is another one of my favorites. But of course, y'all, it's Carnival, so we need our stickers for our eyes. And y'all, I think I got these from freaking Amazon. It comes with like, I don't know, I just get the big pack because, you know, your friends always need something. Somebody always needs something. But y'all, for Carnival, it's hot outside. So make sure you put some like duo lash glue on it, some extra adhesive, and then put it on, because if not, y'all, it will definitely fall off of your face. Trust me, I know from experience, and it's nothing like getting this done looking cute and then they fall off of your face because it's so hot outside. So make sure that y'all secure everything. And like my girl JT said, hold up, stop the beat. And this is the final look, honey. So whether you're going out for Carnival Day or for Juve, make sure that you are what? Giving it to the girls. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I had so much fun doing this look. Y'all know, got the jewels out, everything out. We ready to get down and play a dirty stankin' mas, period. So y'all make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I think I'm going to do a Carnival makeup look every Monday until Miami Carnival, period, so I can give you guys some inspiration. So this is a very super simple glitter look. It can be done with any color, so you don't have to use green. I just chose to use the green, but yeah, hope to see you on the road. Bye.